Shrek 5. The movie that's been on the way for so long, I'm starting to think Donkey will be a grandpa by the time it drops. So what's going on? Why the swamp-sized delay? And could that wait actually make it better? Let's dive in. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. First, the ogre-sized elephant in the room. This movie has been stuck in limbo for years. Back in 2018, DreamWorks announced, yes, Shrek 5 is coming. The internet lost its collective mind. Predictions flew. Maybe 2020, maybe 2021. Let's fast forward 3 years of radio silence, and DreamWorks finally picked a date. July 1st of 2026. Great news, right? Not exactly. It got bumped to December 23rd of 2026 to make room for Minions 3. And then brace yourself, it slipped again to June 30th of 2027. Yep, we're officially in half a decade wait territory. Why all the moving around? Partly to dodge heavyweight box office competition like Avengers Doomsday in December. Partly because the updated Shrek and Fiona designs in the teaser got a mixed reception. And of course, animation on this scale takes time, especially if they're using that Moonray rendering tech to wow us instead of weird us out. And hey, long waits aren't unheard of in animation. Finding Dory took 13 years, Incredibles 2, 14. But here's the difference. Pixar actually kept fans in the loop, with Shrek 5, just silence. The kind of silence you get after you text someone, we need to talk. But here's why fans haven't moved on. Shrek wasn't just a movie, it was a culture reset. It gave us fairy tales with sarcasm, jokes for kids, and winks for adults, and a soundtrack that lives rent-free in our heads. The kids who saw it in theaters are now adults with nostalgia, goggles, and credit cards, while Gen Z discovers it through streaming, TikTok edits, and memes, so powerful they could probably start a new religion. Simply put, Shrek is immortal. And the swamp is getting some new residents. Mike Myers, Eddie Murphy, and Cameron Diaz are all returning as Shrek, Donkey, and Fiona. But joining them is Zendaya as Felicia. Shrek and Fiona, now grown daughter. Yep, Shrek's a dad to a teenager. The sass levels in Far Far Away are about to break records. Now, let's flip the perspectives. Maybe the wait isn't all bad. More time means a better script, more polished animation. And if Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is the standard visuals so gorgeous, you could count the hairs on Donkey's chin, and a big gap between films could help the franchise feel fresh instead of like Shrek 4.5. Remember Toy Story 4? Everyone doubted it after the long wait. And then it hit us right in the heart and the box office. So when it finally does arrive, Shrek 5 needs 4 things: heart, humor, stare that makes fairy tales feel brand new, and at least one line designated to become the meme of the decade. Get that right, and it could be one of the biggest animated comebacks ever. Get it wrong? Well, Twitter will have a field day and the memes will be miraculous. Until then, we wait and memes and wait some more.
Better out than in, I always say.